another big fight coming up in October. Vladimir Klitchko and, of course, Tyson Fury. This is a heavyweight battle of the giants.
Yeah,
That's targets.
Yeah, incredible. We can't wait. These two guys, they've been talking. Yesterday was the first press conference, and expectedly, Tyson Fury has been saying a lot. He's been saying a lot of insults and coming from him. But people should understand that's the way this guy is. All he's doing is trying to sell the fight. Okay, it's not as if it means any kind of disrespect towards Vladimir Klitschko. But then if you take a look,
some of the things he said, he went too far.
Yeah, I think he went too far, but that's just who he is. You know, he doesn't really take any prisoners at all. And but if you have a look at the record between these two guys, you know, then I think it would be safe to say Fury is out of his depth, definitely, because Vladimir Klitschko's he's fought 67 times. Fury's only fought 24 times. The wins 64 for Klitschko, just 24 for Fury. You know, so if you just have a look at it, then you know the knockout as well. 53 knockouts for Vladimir Klitschko, while it's just 18 for Fury. Fury is unbeaten, so you can understand where the confidence is coming from. But he has never fought a boxer of Vladimir's caliber.
Klitschko has 67 fights.
Exactly.
He has just 24.
Yeah,
so the difference is actually huge.
And Klitschko hasn't lost a fight in 11 years now. You know, that's a long time. So he's a veteran. He's very skilled. He's very effective. A lot of people say it's boring because he does a lot of...
Steelhammer, that's his
yeah,
name.
Dr.
The name is also boring.
Yeah, well, it's not boring. That name is very, you know, it's very heavy and scary.
Because
imagine being hit by steel armor on your face, you know, on a regular in the ring, you know. So he's already come out to say he's not going to do a lot of talking. He's going to let his fists do the talking when the pair face off eventually. I don't see any other results from this one apart from a convincing win for Klitschko.
Okay, the only advantage Tyson Fury has right now is that he's 26, so he's younger, and for Klitschko, he is 39. So we'll be looking at that. Maybe Fury will just be faster on the ring, but all he needs to do is to do the Mayweather style. Just dodge the punches, see how you can avoid those jabs, getting more on your face. You can avoid what? Avoid the steel hammer, the fist coming from the steel hammer. You definitely be able to get that one on him. Well, let's just listen to them. They were talking at the press conference yesterday ahead of the fight.
I think you're going to challenge the toughest fight of your life. I think that it's going to be not simple for you. And I believe also that I'm going to face one of the toughest opponents through your size and your standings, you know, switching from southpaw to regular is going to be challenging as well. But I'll be ready, and that I can promise.
I'm interested in all the titles, all them belts you've got on there. I'm interested in breaking your face in. That's what I'm interested in, yeah? You're boring. I want to rid you out of the heavyweight division. Your jab and grab style, surely all of Europe wants to see you get beaten. And all of Europe and the rest of the world will see you get beaten. You have about as much charisma as my underpants. Zero. None.
Okay, well, you hear them talking to that.
Yeah, the style, a lot of people have said something about the style of Klitschko being boring, a lot of grabbing, a lot of jabbing. But I don't blame these boxers. They want to retire with their faculties intact.
That's it.
So I don't understand. But then boxing fans, we know we're punch thirsty. We want to see these boxers get in the ring and really just bang themselves out. Exactly, but then we're not the ones in the ring. They're the ones in the ring. So they have to do whatever it takes, you know, to actually prevent them from suffering serious injuries, whether they have to resort to a lot of dodging and bobbing and weaving or even grabbing sometimes, then it's all good. As long as these guys at the end of their career, you know, have their faculties intact and live a good life thereafter.
And of course, your face is still very, very pretty, and you don't have some kind of jabs in the face and all that bruises and everywhere. Okay, let's just look at the papers before we wrap up the show, starting with Sporting Life this morning. And the first one is Battle of Dar es Salaam. Wenger at home to talk over Eagles. Okay, is he going to play for the Super Eagles? We'll see about that. Sunday says trying to actually rub minds with some of the big players, which it will be. And of course, yes, it will land. It will be with Jordan Ibe and the likes, just to see how he can get them to actually play for the national team. And NFF approved cash for coach for his Euro tours. He's going to visit Belgium, Holland, Spain, France, and England to talk to Nigerian players. I think he's really doing a very good thing because at the end of the day, he says he just wants players playing in the first team to play for the Super Eagles. And the only way to do that is to say I can bring those players that were born abroad for them to play for Nigeria. Pellegrini Hills Iheanacho's wizardry. Wow. That was a super goal against AS Roma. Actually gave them the victory, and it went into penalties. And soccer star, you have Man U tables £100 million bid for Thomas Muller. Okay? That's all for the program. Thank you so much for being part of the show. Of course, join us again tonight at 9 p.m. for more sports. Bye for now.